Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with day 8 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. And day 8, they're going to highlight the manufacturer Origin. Origin Jump Works. Let's go ahead and see what kind of ships. I can see the 890 Jump off to the distance there, but let's see what we got. Looks like the 85X sitting over here, and it looks like the M50 Racer. And then maybe someone is not sitting at their post where they would be either passing out pamphlets, or that's kind of cool, a seat with only one little leg in the back. Kind of like those. Okay, Origin. Origin have a tendency to be posh or not high end, but luxury. All their vehicles are luxury. Now they've got this 2-seat Shuttlecraft here that allows you to take you and a single passenger, maybe a family member, from your ship down to the planet, or vice versa, from the planet up to your ship if you don't want to fly it in and land it. Okay, the M50 is probably one of my favorite racers. It looks like it's fast. It looks like it was built to race. It has logos, sponsors all over it, you know? Like it's got the, what do they call it? The ACOM engine and the Origin. I wonder if I could jump on top of this ship to show you the glass panel that the engine is in. Yeah, you can kind of see the glass right there. But underneath that is an engine. You can't barely see it. It's down here. That seems like a waste of space, but it definitely looks super cool. And the thing is super glossy. You know, I totally dig the M50. All right, we're going to move on to... We got a 600i, which is kind of like the 890 Jump's baby brother. There's a 600i exploratory ship. I think that one's a luxury. I think that's the exploratory. And then you've also got the 300 series, the 300i, the 315p. I think that's correct. Let's take a look here. .300i, which is their base model. Ooh. Just by looking, yeah, 315p if I was to guess. 315p, which is the one that comes with the tractor beam in the front, and it is for exploration. So I'm not really sure why the exploration vessel would have a tractor beam in the front, but maybe that's for pulling in some rare minerals or artifacts. Okay, I'm noticing under the 890 on the far side, you've got two of the less populous 300 series. You've got the 325, which I used to own the 325, and then you've got the 350R. The 325A is their attacker. It's their dogfighting ship. Look at that gun sticking out the front. Yep, 325A. And then this should be the 350R. Yep. The big difference on the 350R is the back end. I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I love those engines. Okay, but come over here. I'm barely on this. It's got an extra set of engines. It basically is super fast. It's their racer. That's the racer that won a number of the Stanley Cups. Murray Cups. And then there's the M50 over there, which is now starting to take over because of its agility. Because some of the races are now more about turns and less about speed. So, and then this is, yeah. Let's see if I can get close. If it tells me like a code. Yeah, 600i. I wonder what that one is over there then. And yes, I'm sprinting. That's how far away it is. This is how big the 890 jump is. Now, I've both done a video on the 300s. I did a because I used to own the 325. And I've done a video on the 600 touring. The touring. Yeah, and I've done a video on the 890 jump. So if you want to see the interiors or the, you know, stats and compatibilities and things like that, you have to go on my channel to my series that I have called Ship Spotlights. Okay, that's where I take every ship and I spotlight it to show off its capabilities and what I like about it and what I don't like about it. All right, so there's very limited selection, but there are some really big ships in here. We've got the 890 Jump, which pretty big. Pretty damn big. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming out. I do think that today is the last day for the manufacturers. And I think starting tomorrow, they're going to do the Best in Show, is what they're calling it. Now, the Best in Show was not available during each manufacturer's days. So what we're anticipating are some of the really supreme ships, and they'll be on display, I think, for 3 or 4 days. I think they said they'll be on display till, let me think, hold on just a second, let me think, 9, 10, 11, 12, so for 4 days. All right, where this is the 8th day, so they'll be on display on the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th day of the show. Look at that guy running. Okay. Look how far away he is. And he's that's just crazy how big that freaking ship is. I just can't wait to see it, like an Idris in here, maybe a Carrack, maybe a Kraken, maybe a an Orion. Yeah, I want to see some of those ships. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out and checking out this Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. And I'll try to come back at you with some Best in Show videos. And we'll see what we can... Look, if Best in Show are new ships, then yeah, I'm going to do some... I'm going to do some tours of the interiors of those ships. These, not going to do it during the expo. You can go through my channel and you can actually get those interiors already done. All right, and I will see you next time.